How you doing, guys? Welcome to another episode. In this episode I'm going to show you my problem. If I open my trunk, if you see right now, the light is working and sometimes it doesn't. I have a little problem with my latch right here. So a few weeks ago, the light on the dash for my trunk, it was on, but my trunk was closed. So I noticed a few months back, sometimes my light doesn't work, sometimes it works. So sometimes what I do, it was hitting the latch a little bit and the light came on. You will see the light still is not on. I went and I opened this part right here. I removed this part, but this little part right here, this plastic part, it broke off. So I didn't order another latch from Amazon. I want to get some OEM part. I went to the junkyard last week and I picked this latch. Just for $5 I get this one, and it doesn't look really bad. It looks really decent compared to mine. Mine is really beat up. So as you can see right now, the light doesn't work. I have the little strip LED in the trunk. It doesn't work. I'm gonna replace the latch and see if that fixes the problem. Most of the times when you have this problem where your light on the dash for the trunk is on, you have to replace or fix your latch. Some people open this latch and move everything around and the light start working. If you can see this one, how you can move it. And sometimes when you move it, the light came back on. But on this case, it's not working at all. The latch is really easy to replace. You just have one 10mm here, another one right here. Disconnect your connector, disconnect the cable for the latch, and once you do all that, it's gonna have a little cable attached here on the back. I'm gonna show you how to remove that too. First things first, little tapping here, push it and remove the connector. With your finger, press on the little tab, and with the screwdriver, pull it because this one gets really stuck. Now if you can see it's open, now we can remove it. Okay, it's a little tap. You just have to pull this connector to remove it. To remove the cable, just pull in the little tab, pull it back, grab the little cable, and get it out. Okay, so it has a little cutout in here on top. Once you pull it out, it's gonna come out of there. Now we have two 10mm to remove. It's one, and right here is the other one. Okay, this is the little clip. When you have this connector, just push it, but you have to disconnect it first. Push it, it's gonna get out of the clip. You're gonna get it out. Now the only thing we have is a little clip attached right here on top. I can film and record with one hand because the camera is gonna be really shaky, but that's the little clip right there. If you move from the latch to this side, you're gonna see there is attached on this side. I'm gonna remove it just to show you how to connect it. To remove it, the same thing. It has a little clip in here. Just move it out of the way and pull the cable. And just to show you, you put it right there inside, then you clip it. That's the way you remove it. just remove the clip and you get it out. Now that we have it attached, I'm just gonna put it through and connect it on the other side. It's gonna be easier to do it that way. Now back here on the car, I'm gonna put it through like that. Let's get it on the other side and connect it right there. If you see, it's attached right here. Like I told you, really easy to disconnect. Just pull on the plastic and you get it out. Okay, I have it on the clip. Now I'm gonna get the connector in. Now that you see I connect the latch, my light is working. So that was the issue. The whole part needs to be replaced. This is gonna save you a lot of trouble. Next thing, I gotta put the two 10 millimeters. Two 10 millimeters back in place. Now I grab my cable, put it right there, push it in, lock it in place. Now you grab the little cable, you put it inside, and that's it. It's connected right there. Last thing, I'm gonna get this to 10 millimeter tight. Now I'm gonna close my trunk and see if it works. Okay, so it's locked in place. Let's open it. Alright, so installation is done. Really simple, really easy to do. I'm gonna start the car and see if my light from the trunk is on the dash. I'm gonna start the car. If you see, when your latch is bad, you're gonna have the light from the trunk on. Let me open the trunk from the inside. Okay, now my trunk is open, the light's on, but let me close it. Now the light's off. But that's how you replace your latch. Really easy to do. And like I said, I went to the junkyard and I get this one for $5. That's all it is. Now it's fixed. My trunk light is working, is on. And we finally fixed this issue that I have for a few months. I didn't know what it was, but I did my research, find out that the latch was going bad. So that's how you replace your latch on your 1998 to 2002 Honda Accord. But if you want to go to the junkyard and get one yourself, I was looking on the cars that they have over there, and there is few different latches. Make sure that you pick the one that is just like yours, because some of them they have a little tab to open the trunk from the inside. The secure tab, it has it connected on the latch. So some of them they only have this part, they don't have the electronic part. Make sure that the one that you get is the same as the one you have on your car. I hope you like this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next one. Peace.